Padrão Romeu mais Papai, seu ingresso em espaço aéreo classe Gol será prestado serviço de informação de voo e alerta. Permanece a restrição proa 215 até 60 milhas, até os diretos destinos.
From this vantage point, you get a sense of the scale of the disaster facing this region of the Amazon. Hectare after hectare of pristine forest just going up in smoke. It must be thousands of hectares already, and it's a huge task for the troops who are supposedly reaching this region and going to try and tackle the problem sent by President Bolsonaro. This is the reason for the protests taking place in the large cities of Brazil, in Sao Paulo, in Brasilia, in Rio. And it's also caused the international outcry. This is a global crisis because these are considered the lungs of the world. And just on a human level, on an emotional level almost, it is extremely upsetting, extremely disturbing to see this kind of devastation unfolding in front of you. Now, the forest has already been cut back for timber and is much weakened. So when the fires are started, they take very easily, particularly given this dry weather. But the activists say the problem is this is just the beginning of the season of dry weather, that things are going to get a lot worse before they improve. So far, Mr. Bolsonaro has blamed the media. He has sacked the head of Brazil's National Space Research Program, which is in charge of tracking the deforestation data. The activists say that he and his policies and his disregard for the environment, for his disregard for the Amazon, is really to blame. But it is undoubtedly one of the more shocking sights I've seen in Latin America.